It's the importance of having a taxpayer ID in the name of the trust before you sell a house that's in the trust. Welcome back to the channel featuring the leading probate real estate team in all of California. I'm Brendan Mohr, Realtor and Certified Probate and Trust Specialist by the California Association of Realtors.
And I'm Bill Heyman. I'm a licensed California professional fiduciary, as well as I'm a registered and bonded legal document assistant specializing in probate work. And lastly, I'm also a licensed California real estate broker.
Please like and subscribe right now. If you're looking to save time, money, and avoid the headaches of probate, call us today. We've helped families in California save thousands in costs and fees. We may be able to do the same for you. Our contact info is in the About section. Don't wait, let's talk today. Now, making sure you have a taxpayer ID number for a trust before you sell the house in the trust. It's very important. And a lot of people don't realize that you need to do this, right, Bill?
Oh yeah. Most people have no idea that they need to. And all I can say about doing this is that you will make your life way easier the earlier and sooner you get this done. It's important because, well, number one, title company can't close escrow without one. You got to get them one. And number two, probably the most important, is when the house sells, the title company is going to issue the proceeds check in the name of the trust. So if you take that check and you walk into a bank and want to deposit it, and you don't have a taxpayer ID number for the trust, bank's going to say, see you later. We're not going to accept that check. Go get a taxpayer ID number. And then you got to go get one, which is not a real big deal, but it just saves you a lot of time and hassle to go ahead and get a taxpayer ID number for the trust as soon as possible. Do it right away.
Yeah, now you might be on the verge of selling a house in the trust, or you might even be in escrow selling a house in the trust, and you might be thinking, well, no one's said this to me. No one's mentioned this to me. Yeah, I can't tell you how common that is, especially if you're not working with perhaps a realtor who really knows trust sales, or maybe the title company just hadn't really thought about reaching out and asking you about this information. Sometimes people only would realize that they need this tax ID number when the notary comes with your final closing documents and they say, oh, I don't have this line filled out for the tax ID number.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? And you're like, who do I call? And they call your agent, and your agent's like, oh, I thought that somebody else was going to handle that. I thought you knew that. So that's why. It's just one of those little things that maybe not everybody's thinking about, but it's very important. Now, is it hard to get?
It's not really hard to get. And, again, I don't mean to, I'm certainly not putting down attorneys. I'm not, because there's a lot of really, really good ones out there, and I work with some. But I know that if you're working with an attorney and you need a taxpayer ID number, the attorney will get it for you, but he's going to charge you a little chunk of change for his time to do it. You can do it yourself. You can go online to the IRS and get one. The only tough part is the questions that they're going to ask you are going to be a little bit tricky if you're not used to doing it. So that's where you might want to just contact someone who's familiar with doing them, or if you are working with an attorney, you may end up having to pay the attorney, an extra $400 or $500 to get it for you.
Yeah. Now you could have somebody doing all this for you, and if you're selling a house that's in a trust, at say a successor trustee sale, perhaps something to that effect, then Bill, you offer a trust administration service.
Absolutely. I do trust administration quite a bit, and that's part of the service, part of the process. I automatically get you a taxpayer ID for the trust. Absolutely.
Yeah. It'll save you a lot of money by doing it that way. So reach out to us. Our information is on the channel.